Hey guys, welcome back. This is episode number 6 of Train with Dylan. Today I'm here with Akira Back.
Hey, what's up, Dylan?
Thank you so much for coming onto my channel. It's really honored to have you and to play tennis with you.
Yeah, thank you. I've been watching you how long, and I've been bothering you. And here I am in UK. You're the first guy I actually hit you up because I need help. I need your help.
Oh no man, you're doing great. We've already been training a little bit. As you can see, we have a little bit of a sweat on walk, especially myself.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. Didn't even sweat. Look, I'm like soaking wet already.
Wow, you got to see us striking actually. Akira hits a great ball. And we're going to work on a few different aspects in your game today. But can you share a little bit about yourself, Akira, for the people?
I'm not a tennis player, obviously. I love tennis. I actually picked up COVID time, and I fell in love with it. That's how I found him, because I want to get better. But how can I get better is like same thing. You love it, you have to study. So I've been watching him play as much as I can if I'm not traveling. Believe it or not, I'm a chef. I'm here actually opening a restaurant, but I have to make time for myself to hang out with Dylan and learn.
You're very kind.
Yeah.
No, but thank you, Akira, because earlier this past week, I had the honor to come to your restaurant. You invited me and my mother as well to try your amazing cuisine and get to see your new restaurant. And I'll share a lot of pictures and videos as well from my time there, but it was truly an honor, and it was incredible food as well.
Awesome.
So I highly recommend
same
you
here.
guys checking it out. The location is?
It's in Mandarin Oriental. It's Mayfair. So yeah, if you guys are here UK, check it out for sure.
Definitely.
It'll be good.
And also, Akira, I got to know you a little bit more about what you've done prior to being a chef as well.
Yeah.
You were a professional snowboarder as well.
Yep.
And you're
I was a baseball player. Yeah, I was. I played baseball when I was little. Then I moved to Aspen, Colorado. So pretty much I was telling him, when I moved, I didn't know how to speak English. So I want to be cool. And I saw these guys wearing a, leather jacket, bleach hair. So I was like, okay, how can I be friends with them? First, I have to learn English. Second, I have to be cool like them. And I saw them doing skateboarding and snowboarding. Then I just picked up snowboarding and become professional. And learn how to speak English.
God, amazing.
Bleach my hair. I did all that stuff.
We'll have to find some pictures.
Yeah, absolutely. I have so many pictures I can show you.
Oh man, that's gonna be good to see. But man, you have many tricks to your trade, and it's very awesome to have you here. And we'll have a fun session. And just let me know a few things that you'd like to work on in today's session.
Yeah, I mean, I want to say everything. But obviously, the first you remember I was keep asking about second serve. Why am I keep doing double fall? And more and more actually I strike, I'm hitting too late. So I like to see how I can hit the ball and read the ball better, so I can really attack instead of always try defense, because I know myself. I'm always late. I hit with you a little bit. That's not really hit to you, but I'm just running around like a chicken.
No.
But I feel so much topspin, I know I'm late.
Yeah, so we're definitely going to work on the timing and maybe the second serve. So those two key points. Awesome, man.
Yeah.
And just lastly, before we carry on practicing, which tennis players or which people outside of tennis inspire you to do what you're doing?
I mean, tennis player. I met so many cool tennis players. Jessica, Paula.
Yes.
I mean.
Or someone maybe you've played with.
I mean, but the thing is, like, the professional, I mean, of course, I would not ask them play with me. It's like one of those things that I think they're busy, they're traveling a lot. I think it's hard to ask.
Yeah, but I'm sure they would enjoy, let's say, some time, like, let's say, at your restaurant with your cuisine,
so
you get to know some people.
Yeah, well. I mean, luckily, cook for many celebrity and many tennis players.
That's amazing.
I really wish that meet Rafa, because I had a few time to meet him. But back then I was not tennis player or a big fan of tennis that time. I didn't know about this sports yet. So he came to a few times in my restaurant while I'm cooking in the back.
No.
Oh yeah.
What?
I regret the most. Yeah, because I really should have went and just shake his hand. But that time I just that time I was actually young. I didn't know any better anyway. I just stay in the kitchen because I didn't know I should talk to any of customer anyway.
I see, but
now I regret it.
It's all right, man. We'll
next time.
I'm sure if Rafa, you'll be watching, you'll come and say hi to Akira.
For sure.
He'll make you some more delicious food.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's play.
All right.
Nice.
Let's do it. Ay.
Very nice. So the first thing we're going to start practicing is to do with the balls that are coming down the center of the court. Because sometimes what may happen is if I increase the speed and it goes down the center, we start to lean with our body and we want to make sure we have a little bit of space to strike. So in preparation, just before the ball has bounced, we should already be turning with our racket prepared a little bit higher on both sides. But I notice how you prefer the forehand, so let's try to make sure that the racket is prepped on that exact forehand side. Nice. That's it. Come on. Good. Can you see like this one, where we're pulling back and leaning, we'll try to make sure we're not falling back too much. Sorry, Kira. Nice. You can feel it. That was a good one. Oh, yep. And again. A few more. For the first exercise, what we're going to start with is dealing with balls that are coming faster and lower. I know that you mentioned that you're playing some young juniors who hit the ball hard and are very fit.
Yeah.
So we want to make sure that you can absorb their power and throw it straight back to them.
Yeah.
Because sometimes if we're getting pushed back really far, we tend to stay really far behind the baseline, and therefore they're going to expose us with angles, move us off the court.
Yeah.
So sometimes I don't want you to back up that far. I want you to hold your ground and stay very grounded as you're hitting.
Okay.
So I'm going to feed some balls quite fast and low.
Okay.
And I want you to try to hit and stay down lower for longer.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
Let's give that a go.
All right. So I gotta make sure ready and low, right?
Hit and try to stay down with these shots. I don't want to see you hitting
keep
and
opening up. Yeah.
Good, and I want to see some open stance as well, because especially when you get pushed wider, you don't want to lock off your hips, because now you're jammed.
So when I do that, I go hit this way?
That's right. If your body weight's naturally falling this way, you're not going to stop it, you're going to carry on. But if you can hit and just change That'll be fine as well. Great. Like that, yes, great. Nice.
Aye.
One more. That was great. You've done this before.
Yeah, right. Okay. It feels better too, because it feels like I'm not using so much power, and my vibration for racket is a lot easier.
That's it. You're actually getting well grounded with your legs. So can you see you're not even needing to move that far back?
Yeah.
And this is what someone like Roger Federer used to do. He used to catch people off guard, not to do with his power, but to do with taking the ball earlier. And they would call this term hugging the baseline. He would stand and do exercises where he couldn't move more than 2 feet behind the baseline, and he would take on balls earlier. I mean, with your timing, yes, you can do it perfectly, but some people that are more of a recreational level, they would not have the timing to be able to deal with fast balls like that. So I'd say if you're playing with someone that's really putting a lot of pressure on you, with lower balls, you don't need to move that far back. But if the ball is really high and spinny, then we may have to move back further, because otherwise we're hitting half volleys, which ideally you don't want to be doing. Okay?
Got it.
Do you want to do some with the backhand as well?
Sure.
What we're going to try to start with is getting in.
Got it.
But make sure that you step with your left leg first. Okay, so what I mean by that is...
Yeah, good. I'm the guy that someone has to show me.
No worries, I'll show you.
I
What happens is if you step straight away across, you're jammed.
Oh,
not many people can do this.
That's why I'm always jammed.
Because you've locked your body off. Like your hips cannot move from here.
Yeah.
Whereas what I want is either, yes, you can hit like this,
yeah,
and even better if you can hit like this. Okay, so you would go 1.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, you can.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to go.
Got it.
Like this.
Yeah.
Okay. So just try.
This.
That's it.
Bam. Bam.
Good. Split and then step wide.
Oh,
Split and then step wide.
Split. Bam.
There, and then you can step forwards. Great. Great.
Good.
Great. Oh, the wire is just coming out a little bit. Akira, do you want to tuck it into your shorts maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe just wherever. It's okay.
All right,
it's
cool.
okay. So when you step out, then you can keep going.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
And then back if it's the open stance.
Yes. But also, I would say yes or no. So yes, you can hit like this.
Yeah.
No. Yes. And even better if you can step in all the way. So the first one we're going to start off with is...
Oh my God, it's so confusing. So 1, no.
Yes, you can do that, but not when you are all the way across.
Oh, got it.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
So the only time is no when you've completely crossed your body.
Got it. So this one, even this one, I have to hit.
You can do that. Perfect. Yes.
Got it.
But I don't want this and this.
Got it. Oh, so same as this, right?
That's it. That's it.
Yeah,
you wouldn't step like this and lock your hips off either.
Right. Yeah. So hit, run.
That's it. Good. That's it.
That's how you hit.
The only thing is what I don't want is that.
Okay.
So it'd be like, good.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. And then you can step in.
Yep.
I'll show you a few and then we get a better idea of.
I'm sure I will do everything that you show me opposite.
You'll be great.
That'll be good.
Good. Good. And hit and stay down with these. Good. And can you see the hands are a little bit further apart? Just bring them a little closer together. So move the top hand down a little bit, Akira. So the top hand needs to just slide down a bit more. That's it.
Oh, you said that.
So they're acting as a unit together. Good. 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 And try to keep that head down for longer. Because sometimes we're hitting and you want to have a look, where's the ball going?
Yeah.
You want to stay down. Good, Akira. One more. Better. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Because what sometimes would happen is you're trying to maneuver with your hands so much.
Yeah.
I say always get the big muscles involved early. Yeah. So get the legs first, and then the rest will be able to take over. Should we try a few more just with the wide balls?
Yeah.
And then we'll be good.
No, no.
That's it. Good. We need a bigger first step to the ball because we're moving. It takes too many steps. 1, 2, 3, boom. We're taking like 4 or 5 steps.
1, 2, 3, yeah.
That's right. Make sure once we take that split, stepping out, that's the gate to help us open us to go this way. Yes, that's it. Can you see we're taking shuffle steps? So right now we're going.
Yeah.
Only the first one is open.
Yeah.
Then we can take a big step across because we're going wider. Maybe just shadow one, Akira. Just shadow.
Then.
Yes, that's it. Let's try that. Great. Haha. And again.
No.
Good. Good. One more. All right, we'll rest there. Good man. Okay.
So.
Can you show me some slice serves?
Uh-huh.
Great.
Slice.
Nice, yep. What I want you just to add a little bit more is your momentum shift into the court, because sometimes you're coming up for your serve and we're just hitting and staying still. So to get a bit more of that drive up and forwards, we want to be pushing with the legs up and then carrying our body weight forwards. So you may have seen online, there's some people, they put cones on the floor and they put like a little line towards where you're going. So after you hit this serve, just jog into the court.
So obviously I have to toss front.
A little bit more, just slightly. It'd be going in line with that net post. And this is usually for more the first serves, where you want to be moving into the court.
Got it.
Because let's say if you hit a great big first serve like this, the ball maybe land a little bit shorter, you're already inside the court to then...
even slice same?
Yes. Better, you're landing inside.
Yeah.
Good. Up and in. Carry on.
Oh, so keep going.
Yeah, just walk into the court after.
Gotcha.
Yes, that's it. Because if you don't, you're just halting yourself in motion, hitting, stop, and then you're trying to go forwards. It's like a stop and start rather than, let's say if you had a short forehand,
hard on my body.
You wouldn't go.
Yeah.
And then run into the net.
Yeah.
You would hit, carry forwards.
Yeah. So that I push down.
I want to see a few more, especially we've been speaking about that kick serve.
So that's slice.
Let's develop the kick serve.
Slice,
So from this angle, what I can see is that the ball is kicking up, but it's not moving out.
That way.
So what you'll notice is that if it only kicks up, what's that going to do for your opponent? They're probably going to step in and attack it because it's like a short spinny ball that pops up to them.
Yeah.
So I'm going to bring you over here and we're going to do a little exercise for that. For this exercise, you're going to start here, roughly on the service line. And your goal is to hit one bounce, and the second bounce has to try to bounce past the tram lines and into the side fence.
Oh.
So because you're adding a lot of that kick serve behind, you want to be making sure that you're going a little bit more here from your left to right. So you're brushing left to right. Can you see how it's kicking outwards rather than up and forwards? Okay, so it's more the pathway of your racket.
This, right?
That's it.
Like this.
And the element of kicking with the serve is making sure you keep your chest sideways on for longer.
Like this.
Because you'll notice if you're hitting and your chest opens up, can you see how you're going for a flatter serve here, which your chest doesn't want to open that much. The chest will want to stay roughly towards the net post at the point of contact. So for now, we're just going to hit and stay sideways on for longer.
Okay.
There is a guy called Vandermill, and
do I do full grip? I mean,
your normal grip. You can start in the half serve if you like, or full serve, your choice.
So like this.
But there's a Vandermill exercise that I really like, where you would practice this exact motion, but you would finish with your racket behind your back. So once you finish your serve,
like this.
Yes, yes, that's it. You can try some of those. Oh, there we go. Because this will keep your racket on the pathway. Aha. That's it. You can listen to the sound.
Sound different.
And just not too much with the body, because otherwise we're going to be facing all the way. Just a little bit less. That's it. That's it. Good. And your ball toss wants to be basically landing on top of the head. That's it. Because your racket's so used to going forwards for a flat serve or slice serve, it's not getting the sideways bite on the ball. Good. Watching just how my racket to finish. That's it. And just looking at the contact point, can you see how your racket's going to be out here? Because the ball, for a kick serve, cannot be hit at the full contact height. So a kick serve, if a kick serve is hit straight up here, you're never going to get spin on the ball. You have to let the ball drop slightly, so then you can brush up. Just like a topspin forehand.
Like this.
That's it, that's more like it. Let's work on that a bit longer. That's great, that's it, yes. Still going forwards. That's more like it. Imagine this same motion, this brushing motion here, is the same as you doing
topspin.
Look, if my hand is spinning off, can you see where the ball is going? But it's the same thing with the racket. I've seen some people, they do this exercise when they throw the ball like this, and then they would hit the ball like this. There we go. Good. Wants to stay here and then finishing through.
Oh, this way.
That's it. Can you see you're still pronating with the hand?
Yes.
That's it. You can go into your full motion. That's more like it. We want the pathway, even if they go slightly wide. Great. That's it. But can you see how low they are? They're not going to hurt your opponent if they're only kicking up and forwards. If I'm kicking my ball, I don't mind even if you went double this height. Let's say you went really, really high and loopy, and with that side spin, it's going to kick off the court. That's it. A little bit more to the right, because especially like a Dominic Thiem type of serve, his ball would be kicking outside the court, and that's what we need to keep practicing. That's it. There we go. Good. That's it. See that shape? Because you can hit it higher than you think, because the kick and the spin will allow it to drop in. That's it. Good. And did you know on the first serve, let's say if you hit a first flat serve, the same speed of that flat serve is the same speed of your swing on the second serve kick. You don't slow it down, you just have more friction and bite with the ball. So still accelerate really fast, but just a bit more movement to the right. Yep. That's it. Great. A little bit more to the right, because we've got the extreme angle from here. A bit more like it. Great.
No.
See that? See that the hand went out, not off? I think you understand it now. I think it's just about practicing it a bit more.
It feels a lot different.
Does it? Okay.
When I push and brushing.
Yes. And brush off to the right. And keep going up, up, up with the racket motion. Yes, and just the width now, the width behind it.
No, spike down.
Just, I want you to just turn your body sideways. And I want you to hit my racket and brush it. And again, stop. See how your hand needs to be turned this way. This way. Another thing you can try.
I keep doing this. So
yes,
this
yes, because if you're hitting like this, you're going flat. But if you saw a player, a French player, Moutet, he would hold the racket like this, like he's holding a pan in his hand. And this way, he adjusted the grip a little bit further round, so therefore he had even more bite on the ball for the slice serve and the kick serve. And Raonic, do you remember Raonic? He used to do this with his serve. Because he would change his grip quite far around. So maybe just play around a little bit with this, but it's more to do with your pathway.
I gotta remember just that part.
Okay.
This part. This part.
That's it.
Just that part.
Yep.
Because, like you said, I'm hitting this instead of here.
Yes.
Here.
So the pathway of the racket is never going to be going wide.
Now
if you miss long. Up, up, up and out. That's it. And keep driving up with the legs. That's it. That's it. Oh, yes, got me. Good stuff. That's it. It's okay, it's okay. It's good to play these points. I think that's where you learn the most. Keep playing. Carry on. Oh. Oh. Hey. Hey. Oh. Oh. Good rally. Woo. Good running. Oh, that was a good rally. That was it. Akira, you did really well on some of those forehands. Yes, yes. I could tell. You're very low. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh! Oh. Hey. Oh! Good placement. Good. Keep going a few more, or? Attack!
Hey. Ah. 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 Oh yeah. Ah.
Thank you. Thank you, Akira. We will do this again. Don't worry, don't worry. Don't worry, we'll do it again. Akira, that was an awesome session.
Hey man, awesome.
You really put me to work there. On a lovely sunny day here in London.
Beautiful day, beautiful day. Who would have guessed here?
I know, I know.
This sunny, I mean, it's awesome. Just great tennis, learn a lot. I'm sure that I have to go home and then study a lot more. And next time I see you, you're gonna be like, hey, you're doing stuff that I teach you.
No,
so it'll be good.
But your level is so high, and how did you get from novice to a high level advanced player within only such a short space of time, like 4 years?
You know, I think everything, like, you know, once you love something, you just want to be good at it, right? Like, so like, I'm sure you dream about tennis, right? I mean, and then, you know, the people ask me, you dream about cooking? I was like, absolutely. But I do dream about tennis now too. Because every day I want to get better.
Yes.
You know, and this is such a interesting sport, and this really helps me actually in cooking.
In cooking as well?
Yeah, because I can focus better.
Wow.
You know, and it's like such a chess game that it's crazy. It's like you're giving me a cheese, like you know, I'm chasing the ball like a little mice, and then after that, what? It's so exciting. Like you know, for me, like make me so excited. What's gonna happen next?
So the mental,
you know,
stimulation, it always keeps you thinking of
exactly.
new ideas,
yeah,
and how to play the game.
Yep. The same thing as food, because you have to know, you
Amazing.
know, you gotta travel, and then once you travel, you eat something that you never ate before, right?
Ooh.
Then I go, how can I make something my style? Then I start, you know, playing around with the food.
And then you add your own twist to everything as well, which is very interesting.
Yeah. So same as tennis. Like once I get kick serve in, then I can develop my game plan.
Yes,
right?
like
you
a
like
a
you show me,
serve,
right? Exactly.
like a kick serve, and then you look for the next ball.
Yeah,
Like
it'll be my
what's
right
next?
hand then, and then after that, then I wanna.
The forehand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
play, you know, something like that. So
it's very interesting how not only you're able to compute something like a sport as complex as tennis, but just as complicated with cooking, two different worlds combined together in your mind. So I really like that. That's
thank you.
Very, very interesting thought perspective. And a question that I have from the last guest is, what do you prefer, singles or doubles, and why?
I love to play single, and I love playing single. The reason why is, you know, I get a lot of pressure if I play double, because I cannot feel free. Because if I make a mistake, I feel so bad to the partner. So
yes.
I rather do it and risk my own, because it's my own game.
Because it's for you, by yourself playing.
Yeah. And you know, you cannot blame anyone. You lose, it's all your fault. Right?
Interesting.
So I love it. I love playing single.
And so, going back to you as a chef
Yep.
and your many different restaurants, how does this then differ then in your work life, which is also your fun life, which you enjoy? Because you said tennis, you prefer the individual aspect, but then in your career as a chef, it's a big part of your community, your group that you work with.
So like I kitchen as a baseball team, you know, so I'm a coach. So I got to make sure, you know, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4 hitter, what they're gonna do to play the game, right? And then what's 8 people gonna do. So I just try to figure all that stuff.
Definitely.
Yeah.
No worries. Come on. We're just finishing now.
Yeah.
And
you know?
no, that's very interesting. I think how you related the baseball, and you are the coach for the many different people.
Yeah. But same as baseball too. Even though it's a team sport, you know, you have to do your own part, right?
Yes, definitely.
You know, you have to do. But you need you need a coach.
Definitely.
So I think tennis, single for sure, but just because I think it's so different, and then it just makes you feel so free. Maybe that's why I love it so much.
Definitely.
You know, because it's all you.
Agreed.
You know. All right. So my next question
Yes.
for next guest.
Yes, for the next guest.
Will be, why do you love tennis so much?
Why do you love tennis so much?
Yep.
That's a great question. And also, can you answer that?
I think I already answered it.
Yes.
Just because.
In many ways.
I mean, many ways. But you know, of course, every sport is good, right? But just for me, this is it. When you hit, it feels so good, right?
It's just the feeling, right?
It feels so good.
It's
you
just
know?
the internal
And
feeling.
even sometimes you do double fault, but it makes you think, why you double fault? Then you go back and try it. You're still doing a double fault. So giving you a challenge.
Yeah, to constantly think and improve and
exactly.
get better.
Yeah, and then even though professional level, right?
Yes.
They still do double fault. Because I think that's why they love it.
At all different levels, yeah.
Exactly. What if, you know, like monkeys, right? Even monkeys fall down the trees. What if they don't do it? Maybe they don't like trees anymore. I'm always thinking that, you know?
That's interesting. I think the perspective on many different things as
Yeah.
well. But Akira, thank you so much. It's been an awesome session with you.
Yeah,
thank you for coming and joining me.
Yeah.
If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned for more videos to come. Take care, guys.